Hello and welcome back to DJCamel Reviews after a very long time. Now, pretty much every time I recorded a review, when I actually, regularly uploaded, or, irregularly uploaded, I would say, oh, it's been a long time since the last one, because the issue I would have is that I'd review a film, and then I wouldn't review the next film I saw, and then I'd be like, well, I have to review that, and the next time I feel bothered to record, and then the backlog built up, and over 3 years, that's a big backlog of films I'd feel like I want to talk about. Essentially, I thought, why not dive back into, film reviews? My alter ego, DJCamel, has not really got out, much recently, so I thought, let's bring him back. Hello. And I guess build up to the big summer film I'm looking forward to, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. However, I want to do some reviews before then, and why not? Why not? So, hello everyone. I hope you're going to enjoy this. Don't expect it to be actually very good. That's not the point of these. So, the film I'm going to review today is Puss in Boots 2, or the actual title for this is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Now, my last wish, if I had 100 billion wishes, would have been to see a sequel to the 2011 Puss in Boots spin-off film. So, there's Shrek. Puss in Boots is in Shrek. They made a Puss in Boots film in 2011, and I haven't seen it, but then this film came out, 12 years later? I mean, that's mad that, the second sequel to a big franchise is actually perhaps the best of the whole series. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is absolutely incredible. I went to see it because it was well reviewed, and clearly it's inspired by Into the Spider-Verse, which came out in 2018. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, with this great kind of mix of 2D and 3D animation. The style was absolutely wonderful in that film. One of the people who made that film is the director of this. It's not the whole creative team, but it's definitely part of that. And story-wise, it's a little bit similarly sort of structured to the Lego Batman movie, which is also a fantastic film. And the opening's very similar. There's a song which just shows off how arrogant the main character is, and then at the end they learn how to not to work alone. They work with their friends and their family, and create that family. And that's unlike the Fast and Furious films, which are about family. This actually is about finding where you belong. And I mean, it's funny. The action's really well directed. I mean, Antonio Banderas was Zorro in 2 films, and he's basically Zorro as Puss in Boots. He's a voice actor, great voice, and really put in a fantastic performance in this, as did everyone. I mean, it's a stacked cast. I don't know who the rest of them are, but it's a big cast. There's some guy with a big purple thumb, but not Thanos. Jack something, I can't remember, but the guy who puts his thumb in his pie, and that's another fairy tale thing. I can't remember what he's called, but then there's also Goldilocks and the Three Bears, who are sort of these almost Guy Ritchie-esque crime family, which is really funny. Dog, who's just called Dog. There's a dog. He's also really good. He's always going on about rubbing his belly, and it's that's one of the best scenes of the film, when he's being interrogated by the 3 bears and just starts swearing, and it's bleeped out. That's the most scary bit. However, another scary part of the film, which is definitely, I mean, this is a proper PG. It's not it's not a 12, but there are some scary scenes for the kids, and I mean, the villain in this is a massive wolf with red eyes, who's basically, well, he says it himself, he is the embodiment of death, because the plot of this film is that Puss in Boots is an amazing hero with 9 lives, because he's a cat, but then he loses 8 of them, and when he gets down to his last one, that really builds on some opportunities to look into, nice kid-friendly ideas of mortality and facing your death, and, righting the wrongs of the past, and becoming a stronger, braver person. I mean, deep stuff, but the scenes with the wolf and then the music, he has sort of a whistle that he does, which means he's approaching, and I guess Puss in Boots has like panic attacks when that happens. I mean, it's really heavy stuff for a kids' film. So Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it, because you won't regret it. It's one of the best animated films, in recent years. Similar, Paddington 2, Puss in Boots: Last Wish, and the Lego Batman movie, and the Lego movie, I guess, those are some of the best, and I feel like it is in that pantheon. So, Puss in Boots, 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic, and any 30 seconds in the film, it's one of the most creative, exciting things you've seen all year, and cinematically, it's the best film I've seen all year. I have only seen 2 new films, and I'll be reviewing the next one very soon. So Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, fantastic, and hope you enjoyed. I certainly did, talking about the film and watching it, and I'll see you again very soon.